So once again, Sandra and Leslie, good morning. It's nice to see you. Let me see what happened with Santi. Santi, good morning. You're here. Alan del
Good
Rey de
morning,
Roma.
teacher.
Santi, welcome. So guys, first of all, today is Thursday. As every Thursday, we have homework, okay? But we're going to check it at the end. Let's wait for Kenneth and Juliana. Let's see if they join. And as I mentioned it before, today we're going to talk about verb patterns. Verb patterns is not difficult, but it's not easy. I mean, it's because we had to memorize a lot. It has to memorize. There's no other way. Just memorize. Okay. So, but let's start it with the topic. You're going to find out it. So let me see. So PDF page number 27. Okay. Verbs followed by to or ing. Okay. We use this when there's two verbs together. Dos verbos seguidos. For example, I like playing video games. Like is a verb and play is another verb. So when we have two verbs together, we need to decide it. If the second verb goes in infinitive, it means with to, or goes in gerunds with ing. And to decide it, we need to pay attention to the first verb. Es decir, el primer verbo nos va a decir cómo va el segundo, si en infinitivo o en gerundio. Hay una lista de eso y hay que memorizarse. Ese es el tema. En conclusión, ese es el tema. ¿Listo? So, let's see. Esa es una forma muy simplista de ver el tema. It says, we can use either ing or to, is mean infinitive, after verbs such as start, begin, like, love, hate, prefer, and continue. With little differences in meaning. It has to start breaking off. It has to start it to break off. With other verbs, only one form is possible. So, in other words, hay verbos que admiten los dos, que se use ing o que se use infinitivo, pero cambia el significado. ¿Listo? Pero entonces no nos vamos a enredar todavía con eso. Más bien veamos la explicación que tengo acá aparte, para que no entremos tan de lleno a esa parte que es la más dura. So, verb patterns, así se llama, verb patterns. In English, when one verb follows another, the second verb must take a specific form depending on the main verb. Lo que les decía, el primer verbo nos va a decir cómo va el segundo. Either the infinitive with to or the gerund with ing. ¿Listo? Entonces tenemos dos posibilidades. Infinitivo o gerundio. Solo hay dos posibilidades. Let me see. I think Juliana joined. Let me see. Yes. Juliana, good morning. How are
Yes,
you?
fine. Everything is good.
Nice to see
IT.
you.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, Juliana, we are talking about verb patterns. Verb patterns, okay? So, verb pattern. In English, when one verb follows another, the second verb must take a specific form depending on the main verb. Infinitive or ing. It's mean, tenemos dos verbos seguidos. ¿Listo? El primer verbo nos va a decir cómo va el segundo. Si en infinitivo, que es con tú, o si en gerundio, que es con ing. ¿Listo?
Okay.
En base, ese es el tema. El chiste es saber que hay que memorizarse cuándo utilizar cuál. Y algunos verbos admiten ambos, pero cambia el significado. O sea, si sigue con infinitivo, quiere decir una cosa. Si sigue con gerundio, quiere decir otra. So, verbs followed by to, infinitive. Used for future plan, decision, hopes, promises, and intentions. Common verbs agree, decide, hope. Sorry, I'm going to zoom. Manage, offer, plan, promise, refuse, want, would like. Example, she decided to study medicine at university. So here we have the main verb, decided, and then we have the other verb. It has to be in infinitive, to study. She decided to study medicine at the university. Number two, verbs followed by ing, used for hobbies, general like, dislike, or complete past action or after preposition. So here we have some examples. Admire, avoid, enjoy, finish, keep, mind, practice, suggest, miss, feel, and like. These are just some examples. Example, he enjoys playing tennis on weekend. When we talk about something we like or we don't like, fancy, can stand, hate, don't mind, we use ing. Okay? Then we have verbs followed by both with not changing in meaning. So we can use ing or infinite and it's the same. Common verbs start, begin, continue, prefer, like, love, hate. Example, it started to rain or it started raining. Both means the same thing. It is okay if you say it started to rain or it started raining. It's the same. Okay, it's correct and the meaning is the same. There's no changes. But then we have the most difficult ones who we can use both, but the meaning change. Okay, I'm going to give you the time to take notes in a way. Okay, no worries. So key section, meaning changes depending on the verb pattern. Remember and forget. So infinitive, 2 plus infinitive. Remember to do a future task. Example, remember to buy a milk. ing, memory of the past event. I remember visiting Paris in 2015. So, in other words, if you use remember plus infinitive, is because you remember you have to do something. ¿Sí? Recuerdan que tienen que hacer algo. You have to do something, and you remember you have to do that. Plus ing is because you did something and you remember about that. It's a memory about that. Okay, you're talking about something you did and you remember that you did it. Do you notice the difference?
Que uno tiene que hacer algo y el otro simplemente es como un recuerdo de algo que pasó.
Exactly, Santi. So with infinitive, you have to do something. With an ing, you remember you did something. Se acuerda que tiene un pendiente, se acuerda de algo que ya hizo. ¿Ok? So, remember plus infinitive, remember plus ing. Now, stop. Stop plus infinity. Pause an action in order to do something else. For example, you're having breakfast and you stop to open the door. ¿Sí? Está desayunando y para abrir la puerta. Okay? You stop an action in order to do something else with infinity. With ing. Okay, example. He stopped to answer the phone. Él paró lo que estaba haciendo para responder el teléfono. And with ing, mm, quit or finish an action completely. You stop doing something. For example, you smoke and you stop smoking. You never smoke again. ¿Sí? No lo vuelven a hacer nunca. Dejan de hacer algo. Plus ing. So, for example, she stopped smoking last year. Ella dejó de fumar el año pasado. So, in infinity, with infinity is a pause. Es una pausa. With ing, you stop it doing forever. Lo dejan de hacer por siempre. Is clear the difference here? Do you notice the difference? Yes, everybody? And Sandra? Yes? Okay, thank you. So far, these are the most difficult one. I'm going to, in a while, I'm going to send you a file with all the verbs, okay? But give me a moment. So sorry. It says try. Try plus infinity. Make an effort to achieve something difficult. To try to do something, right? I tried to lift the heavy box. Intenté levantar la caja pesada. Plus ing, experiment or test a method. Try adding a pinch of salt. Acá hacen un esfuerzo y acá están probando un método o están experimentando algo, ¿sí? So, try to add a pinch of salt. Intenta agregar un poco de sal, a ver qué pasa, right? You're experimenting. And here you make an effort. En Infinite hicieron un esfuerzo, el esfuerzo de intentar hacer algo, levantar una caja pesada, y acá están intentando algo, a ver qué pasa. Try adding a pinch of salt. Finally, we have regret. Plus infinitive express sadness before giving bad news. We regret to inform you that your flight is delayed. Lamentamos informarle que su vuelo se ha retrasado. So you're giving bad news with infinitive, okay? With ing, feel sorry about a past action. I regret shouting at him. Se arrepienten de algo que hicieron y con el infinitivo prácticamente están introduciendo malas noticias. Con ing, se arrepienten, se están arrepintiendo, están sintiendo arrepentimiento de algo que hicieron. I regret shouting at him. Me arrepiento de haberle gritado. It's clear the differences. Guys, okay. So please, now I'm going to give you the time to take notes because please take notes, it's not easy. And then we're going to continue. While you take notes, let me see for a while. I'm going to send you this file, okay, in the chat. And you're going to download it. This one, give me a moment. Ooh, I think it's this one. Guys, I'm open. Sorry. You are. Hey, Kenneth, good morning. Welcome. How are you? It's nice to see you. Guys, so far, do you have any questions? Sandra, do you have any question?
This topic is very confused.
This topic is horrible, in my opinion. I don't like it, but it's pretty important. It's really important. That's why I told you we have to memorize a lot. Eso es de memorizar duro. But we're going to practice. I mean, how the topic work is easy. Two verbs together, and the first one decided if we use infinitive or gerund in the second. The difficult part is to know if we have to use infinitive or gerund, right? Esa es la parte difícil. El tema en sí es fácil. Lo difícil es memorizarse cuándo usa el cual. So, did you finish taking notes, guys?
I checked the picture.
Okay, thank you. So let's continue. I think this is the most important part. This one, because it's the sections, are the sections. And then we're going to pay attention to the file I sent you. Please download it. Vamos a mirar un momentico ese documento, que ese sí tiene todos los verbos. Of course, I don't expect that you're going to learn this right now. It's through the practice, by the time, right? Kenneth, we're talking about verb patterns. And verb patterns is when we have two verbs together. Tenemos dos verbos juntos. So, based on the first one, we need to decide it. Is the second one is in infinitive, is mean with to, or in gerund with ing. Cuando tenemos dos verbos seguidos, el segundo va a ir o en infinitivo o ing. Y el que nos va a ayudar a decidir eso es el primer verbo. El primer verbo es el que nos dice si van en gerundio o en ing, o en infinitivo, pero igualmente hay que memorizarse qué verbos nos piden que el segundo vaya en gerundio o vaya en infinitivo, ¿sí? Lo malo del tema es que hay que memorizar. Eso es todo. So, we're going to continue. Give me a moment. Okay, guys. Did you finish taking notes? Yes, you're taking a screenshot. Okay, Sandra, you did it. Okay, guys. So now, let's pay attention to this one, to the file I sent you. So, verbs commonly followed by gerund. Remember that gerund means ing. ing. So, if you see these verbs, you use ing. This one, all of this. I don't pretend you're going to learn this right now, but please keep it in mind, okay? With this verb, you use ing. When you have free time, read it, practice a little bit of these verbs, these two columns, okay? And then with these verbs, we use infinitive, okay? Infinitive. Here, agree, appear, arrange, ask, attend, beg, can offer, can wait, care, chance, choose, claim, come, consent, dare, decided. Okay, there's many. So please keep this file in your mind. And then we have gerund infinitive with no changes. No cambia, no importa, no cambia el significado. Begin, convert, can stand, continue, hate, like, love, prefer, propose o start. En el ambiente que utilizamos infinitivo o gerundio no cambia el significado. Y los que sí cambian, forget, there's some news, go on, quit, regret, remember, stop, and try. So we miss these two. Let's check it. Go on. He went on to learn English and French. He ended one period of time before this. That go on means como continuar. Y dice que lo utilizamos con infinitivo cuando terminamos de hacer esto antes de un periodo de tiempo. He went on learning English and French. He continued learning the language. Acá ya lo hizo, ya acabó el periodo de tiempo en que lo estaba haciendo. Acá aún lo está haciendo. To ya acabó, ing aún continúa. Quit, the guitar. She quit to work here. She quit another job in order to work here. Renunció a un trabajo para trabajar en otro lado. Infinitive. And with Jerome, she quit her job. She doesn't work here anymore. Simplemente ya no trabaja más acá. Renunció porque se aburrió del lugar. No porque tenga otro trabajo, sino porque se aburrió del lugar. Okay? So, I know this is a lot of information. So now, let's practice. Please keep this file open. In that way, you can help you. Mantengan el archivo abierto para que se puedan ayudar un poquito. So now, let's see. Practice. Here. Complete the sentence below using the correct form of the verbs in brackets. So remember, we need to keep in mind this one. So, Santi, the first one, can afford. Based on the document. To or infinity.
Teacher, excuse me, what do you mean afford?
Como no lo puedo realizar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know, teacher.
You can look at the document.
Okay, start making.
What the document says.
Afford to
Guys, say
buy.
you time.
Infinitive.
Thank you, Santi. Infinitive. So I can afford to buy, right? To buy a new smartphone this month. That's why I told you keep in your hand the document, keep it open, because you're going to help you with that. Kenneth, number 2, do you mind? ¿Te importaría?
Closing the windows.
Closing. Closing the window. It's getting cold. Thank you. Sandra, we decided
To go.
to go. You're right. To go. Well done. Leslie, she promised.
She promised to help me.
To help me. Okay, great. To help me.
with my
Juliana,
homework after.
Okay, thank you. Yes, sorry. To help me with my work after dinner. Sorry, Leslie. Juliana, number 5.
They enjoy listening.
Listening. Okay, so first
The
of all,
listening se podría decir porque eso es la actividad. Is the activity principal. Right?
no, it's because of enjoy. When you talk about something you like or you don't like, cada que sea un verbo que se refiere a algo que a ustedes les guste o no les guste, puede ser like, love, hate, enjoy, fancy o cualquiera que tenga un significado similar. De hecho, puede ir con las dos, con infinitive o con gerund. Pero el más común es gerund. Más comúnmente es con ing. So, they enjoy listening to like
The
jazz.
life just right.
And be careful here. Notice that after listening, there's two. By live jazz music is not a verb. Todo eso es un objeto. Es el objeto de la oración. Entonces, eso no es un verbo. Y cuando decimos listen to, escuchamos que siempre el verbo listen lleva a él la preposición to. Listen to live jazz music on Friday evenings. Thank you. Leslie, number 6.
He made, he managed. What is manager? Es como manager, no?
¿Cómo manejó,
Yes,
logró?
no. Como manejó, lo logró.
Sí, sí.
Okay. To pass the
To pass.
exam, decided not
Despite, a pesar de.
studying and all.
Ok. Thank you. Santi, 7.
With ing.
So, avoid
Avoid
eating.
eating.
Thank you. Eating sugar snacks right before going to sleep. Sandra, offer. What do you think?
No,
My
to
sister,
drive.
again, sorry.
Driving.
No.
To
Over is
drive.
plus infinitive. To drive.
To drive. I see.
To drive. Sorry. To drive up to the airport tomorrow. Juliana, finish.
Have you finished? Have you finished reading the book I lent you last week?
Thank you. Reading.
Reading.
Finish reading the book. Ajá. Ay, sorry. I went. Okay. Kenneth, miss.
I miss hanging out.
I miss hanging out. You're right, actually. Hanging out. Hanging out. Okay, Kenneth. And now it's turn interesting. Sandra, please remember, be careful. It could be ing or infinitive. The lights before leaving the room.
Two.
Yes, to. You're right. To is when you have to do something, right? Please remember to turn off. It's not a memory, it's something you have to do. So turn off the light before leaving the room. Okay, Sandra, you got it. Juliana, I will never forget.
I will never forget. I will never forget to see the ocean for the first time as a child.
You said it as remember. Hagan de cuenta que es lo mismo que remember, solo que en vez de recordar es olvidar. So, when infinitive, you forget to do something. Tenían que hacer algo y lo olvidaron. ¿Cierto? And forget with ing es olvidaron algo que ya hicieron. But in this case está negativo. No va a olvidar la primera vez que vio el océano. So,
It's gerundio. Gerundio.
Jerome, yes. I will never forget seeing the ocean for the first time as a child. So, for example, we can say, I forget to turn off, olvidé, tenía que hacerlo y lo olvidé, to turn off the light before leaving the room.
Lo de
Ok.
abajo aún no lo han hecho o es como una
No.
recomendación.
En este caso es porque como está negativa, es no olvidará nunca que ya lo hizo. Pero si fuera negativa, afirmativa, es olvidó que ya lo hizo. Con ing ya pasó, mejor dicho. Con infinitivo lo tienen que hacer, está pendiente. ¿Listo? O en este
Ya.
caso, pues olvidó hacerlo. Lo tenía que hacer y no lo hizo porque se le pasó. Okay,
Ok.
so far so good. You're welcome.
Sí.
Kenneth, he stopped a cup of tea on his way to work.
He stopped to buy a cup of coffee on his way to work.
He made a pause, right? Okay, great, Kenneth. Leslie, number 14.
She stopped to drink soda because no,
¿Is a pause? ¿Una pausa?
yo pensé que era por the use stop. She stopped um she stopped um drinking soda because it was bad for her health.
Recuerden que con el ing es porque no lo vuelve a hacer. O sea, lo dejó de hacer. Dejó de beber soda porque es malo para su salud. Ok, well done. Juliana.
If the printer isn't working, try.
Try is one of the most difficult one. What do you think?
If
Could
the
be
printer
both.
isn't working, try to restart. Restart it. Restart.
Remember we use
No está funcionando. Sí, pero no terminaba de funcionar. O sea, yeah. If the printer isn't working, try restarting it.
E. Okay, I'm going to explain you why. Remember, we use infinitive when you make an effort. Cuando hacen el intento de algo, hacen un esfuerzo. And you use ing like an experiment. You try to see what happened. Lo intentan a ver qué pasa. So, if the printer isn't working, si la impresora no está funcionando, no está trabajando, try restarting it. Intenta reiniciándola to see what happened. Okay, that's why we use ing. Okay?
Okay.
Then, now, Leslie, 16.
We tried we try and try. We tried to
Give me a moment, guys. I have to move. There's too much noise. I'm really sorry. Give me a moment. Okay, guys. Go ahead, Leslie. Sorry, I really
okay.
sorry.
We tried to
To climb.
we tried to climb the step hill, but it was too slippery.
Slippery, como muy resbalosa. Hicimos el intento. Notice, this is the thing. The effort.
Slippery.
Acá intentaron trepar esa colina, pero era demasiado resbalosa. ¿Ok? Acá están intentando ver qué pasa. You're experimenting. Y acá hicieron el intento de hacer algo. Do you notice the difference? Okay, guys. So you're so smart. You're doing pretty good. Now, Kenneth, number 17.
They agreed to meet us outside the cinema at 17.
Easy peasy. Thank you. So far, so good. Sandra. I love Sandra. Sandra is here. Sandra, number 18, please.
I don't feel like cooking
I don't like
tonight.
cooking.
Let's order pizza instead.
Okay, great, Baf. Well done.
Cuídate.
Santi, number 19.
He refused to sing. ¿Cómo se pronuncia el verbo?
To sign. Sign. This is
Sign.
firmar. To sign the contract without reading it first. Okay. Finally, no. Mrs. Moore. Juliana, go ahead.
We regret and know that today's concert has been cancelled.
We regret.
Regret. we regret to announce that
Why?
today,
Why? You're right, actually, Juliana. It's correct. But why?
because it's the action.
Okay, actually, it's because you're introducing bad news, let's say. Está dando malas noticias. With ing, you regret about something you did. Se arrepienten de algo que hayan hecho. En este caso es porque lamentamos como anunciarles que el concierto ha sido cancelado. El concierto hoy será cancelado, ¿cierto? You're introducing bad news.
Ya llevo residente.
Okay, guys, so far so good. So far, do you have any question? You're doing pretty good. Questions? As I mentioned, in Somehow the topic is easy, but we need to memorize. Okay, guys, so let's come back to the book, even though I don't like this one. Let's see explanation. Here it says, give me a moment. The explanation from the book is page 120. I'm going to move. Give me a moment. What happened here? 120. So, verbs followed by to or ing. Some verbs are always followed by an infinitive, to plus verb. When I was 15, I decided to become a professional musician. Others are always followed by the ing form of the verb. Mike kept falling, so with keep we use ing, asleep at his desk. There are some verbs which can be followed by either an infinitive or in ing form. Unfortunately, there are no rules to help you work out whether verbs are followed by infinitive or ing or either. So you need to learn there. O sea, como les he dicho varias veces, chicos, no hay reglas. Toca sí o sí memorizárselo. So, verbs followed by infinitive. Here we have some of them. Afford, agree, arrange, attempt, choose, decide, expect, help, hope, intend, learn, manage, offer, plan, refuse, seem, want, and would like. After these verbs, we use infinitive. Verb followed by ing, admire, avoid, can stand, consider, dislike, don't mind, enjoy, fancy, feeling like, finish, get up, imagine, mind, miss, postpone, practice, prevent, put off, and suggest. The verbs marked with an asterisk all express like o dislike. Todos sus verbos, como yo les digo, dicen que algo les gusta o no les gusta. Y desde que un verbo se refiere a eso, va a llevar ing. Ambos, pero es más común el ing, ¿ok? Verbs followed by the infinitive or ing with no differences in meaning. Begin, continue, intend, start. With these four verbs, we can use ing or infinitive as you prefer, and there's no any issue. Before verbs by the infinitive or ing with little difference in meaning. Hate, like, love, prefer. So little differences. There is a small difference in meaning between the two forms. ing for action, ing, the action or experience is more important. He likes baking cakes. In infinitive form, the result of the action is more important, or to describe a habit. Something we prefer. He likes to bake cakes for a special occasion. The ing form is more common after hate and love. I hate playing ball sports. I love doing gymnastics. Guys, no worries about these ones. It's more common to talk about just ing, okay? To don't get confused. Here we have again the explanation with the verbs that can work with ing or to, but the meaning change, okay? We won't do it again. Let's take advantage of the time. Let's see. Give me a moment. I'm trying as fast as I can. In agreed sentences, we put not after the first verb. He decided not to go to university just next year. So, negative, we put not after the main verb. ¿Sí? Colocamos en las negativas, while not después del primer verbo. She considered not going away from weekend. By now, she's going. In sentences which include an object, we put the object after the first verb. En las oraciones que incluyen un objeto, utilizamos el objeto después del primer verbo. Recuerden que hay una acción y el objeto es quien recibe esa acción. Tenemos un sujeto, I, tenemos un verbo, help, y tenemos un objeto. ¿Sobre quién recae la acción de ayudar? My friend. Y acá lo ayudé to fix his car, ¿sí? El objeto es quien recibe la acción, chicos. So, we should stop people using their phones or eating while they are driving. So far, guys, do you have any question? This is a summary what we already mentioned. Questions? No? So, let's continue practicing, guys. It's the best way to learn this. So, give me a moment and we're going to work on this. Give me a moment. I'm going to share my screen. See. It's here. It's checking I'm not a bot. Amazing. Okay. Let's see. So here we have to decide it. Is use ing or infinitive, okay? So Leslie, agree.
Agree.
ing or
Mm.
infinitive?
And ing.
ing. Let's see. Santi, learn.
Mm.
No sé, profe, no encuéntrate tanto verbo. Infinitive.
Infinitive. Ok, thank you, chicos. Como yo les digo, pueden mirar el documento porque pues no estoy suponiendo que se van a esperar a aprender esto la noche a la mañana. Sandra, can stand.
Verb, ing.
ing. Let's see. Thank you. Kenneth, love.
ing.
ing. Juliana, want.
ing.
ing. Let's see. Santi, suggest.
ing.
ing. Sandra, prefer.
ing.
ing. Leslie, need.
Um, two.
Infinitive.
Yes.
Kenneth, sim.
ing.
ing. Juliana, hope.
Infinity. Infinity.
Yep. Thank you. Leslie, hate.
Infinity.
Infinitive. Let's see. Santi, over.
Infinitive.
Infinitive. Sandra, decide.
Infinitive.
Infinitive. Sorry. Then Sandra, Juliana, like.
Like ing.
ing. Jero. Kenneth, miss.
Infinitive.
Which one?
No, Jeron. Jeron.
Jero. Leslie, avoid. You have many mistakes, guys. Leslie, avoid.
Yes, mister. Give me one moment.
Sorry, Leslie. I'm sorry.
Avoid. mm, ok, no lo encontré, pero I think avoid this. Um, Angie.
Which one? ING?
No, two,
Infin-
yes.
Let's see. Santi, would like.
Infinitive.
Sandra, don't mind.
ing.
ING. Ahí se me va a ir. ING. Okay. So, enjoy. Juliana.
Enjoy is ing.
So, what happened with ING? It's full. Es que está mal, porque ya está lleno. ¿Cuál cambiamos, Juliana? De ING. ¿Cuál no va ahí?
Agree.
Agree. Hay unos cuantos impostores. Enjoy.
Teacher, suggest by ing. Ah, no, está bien,
Which,
está bien, está bien.
which one, Santi?
No, está bien, teacher, ya, ya va.
Oh,
Kenneth, manage.
Infinite.
Infinite. Guys, would you like to change something or you think this is okay?
want. Want is infinitive.
And so, instead of what? En vez de cuál?
Can stand.
Can
No, can
stand.
stand. No. Can stand is okay.
Ajá. So there is a mistake in the infinitive. Hay un error en el infinitivo. Which one? Hay un infinitivo que debería ir en ing.
Avoid.
Hate.
Avoid.
Avoid.
What else? O that's all. ¿Algo más o así?
Hate.
Hate. Okay. So, here, what is the mistake? Take your time, check it, and let me know. No worries.
A little soup. Offer. Offer.
What do
Yeah.
you think? Which is a mistake? Hay un error, right?
Thing.
Sim. Let's see. Let's try with sim. Sim, and you say hey. Should we try it right now? ¿Deberíamos intentarlo
Teacher,
así?
what means sim?
Sim.
Santi,
What means sim?
mirarse o
Oh.
parecerse. Guys, let's check. You got it! Well done, guys. Congratulations. It's not an easy topic and you're doing pretty good. Well done, guys. I'm really proud of you. Okay, let's finish it with a blockhead because I would like that everyone try by your own. Sí, me gustaría que todos intentaran todas las opciones que salgan. ¿Listo? So, give me a moment. I'm going to send you a link and I'm going to join. I have to log in. You don't. So, you are, and give me a moment. I'm going to host it as quickly as possible. So far, do you have any question? Chicos, ¿todavía tienen preguntas? El cómo funciona está claro. Es más de memorizar, ¿cierto?
Teacher,
Sí.
before the adjective, also we must we have to the gerundio, right?
Antes de un adjetivo, I don't think so. ¿Qué utilizamos antes de un adjetivo?
After. Enjoy.
Después de un
Enjoy.
adjetivo. Give me an example.
After. Enjoy.
Give me an example.
Enjoy, fancy.
Pero me está diciendo un verbo
Ah.
después de un adjetivo, ¿cierto?
O sea, after the adjective, it like enjoy or fancy. After the adjective, we put the gerundio,
Pero un
ing.
verbo después de un adjetivo. mm, I have to
No,
check it, an example. No recuerdo de un caso en que el verbo vaya después del adjetivo. But I'm going to check, okay? So guys, here you are. Voy a buscar el ejemplo y le corroboro para no darle la información mal. Juliana.
okay,
Usualmente, cuando el verbo comienza la oración, o sea, no hay un sujeto, está comenzando el verbo, o va después de una preposición que no sea tú, como for, por ejemplo, el verbo va en gerundio, ¿sí?
sí. Ujú.
Pero let me check, and I'm going to make me sure. Chicos, ahí copié y pegué el link en el chat, please. Ok, ok, thank you, Juliana. Ya vi un ejemplo. So, it says, happily, I mean, I am happy, I am happy to help you. Es con infinitivo. O sea, en este caso estaría, I am, verbo to be. Recordemos que los adjetivos describen al sujeto, ¿cierto? Entonces, I am happy, verbo to be, soy feliz. Y después el adjetivo sigue el verbo, el por qué soy feliz. To help you, de ayudarte. So, sería con to. She was surprised to see him. Ella estuvo sorprendida de verlo a él. Entonces, el
Sorry,
verbo después de la...
it's opposite. It's
Es
opposite.
de... Ok, es the opposite. It's with
Ajá,
infinitive.
infinitive
Ok,
before the adjective. Ujú.
thank you.
After the adjective.
Kenneth and Leslie, I'm waiting for you. In the meantime, I'm going to take the attendance, guys. We need to start it, please. Guys, I'm going to start it. Anyway, you can join. Se pueden unir y así el juego ya haya iniciado, van a poder jugar. Listo. Porque ya se pasó muy rápido la clase. Okay, we're complete. That's wonderful. Okay, everybody's here. That's great.
Me robaron todo, creo.
Ah, ella es Naris, ya me di cuenta.
I'm
Porque
sorry.
I'm
Juliana,
sorry, Kenneth.
Juliana ya robó 3 veces. A todos le ha quitado un poquito, right, Juliana?
A mí me quitaron todo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great, guys. Ajá, Juliana's on fire. Okay, Kenneth, you
No.
take revenge.
No.
Por Juliana. Okay, but that's good. You're doing pretty good. This means you're answering correctly, right? Guys, 1 minute more. We finish, okay? Hmm. Juliana, what happened? Oh my gosh. This is pretty interesting, guys. 1 minute more. I mean, 1 minute left. Let's see.
It's nice. Woodland, life, here, cholesterol.
30 seconds.
Afghanistan.
Oh my gosh. Sandra, ¿cómo va? Está difícil. Soso, sí, la verdad el tema es maluco. No se los discuto, chicos.
Mr. ¿Cuánto le demoró? Ah,
Seven, 800.
ok, la venganza de Kenneth.
Y al final, ya
Ok.
cuando se coronó,
¿Qué? What the fuck? Mister, ¿cuánto se demoró usted en aprender este tema?
no, eso es practicando y practicando. Cada que lo voy a enseñar me toca volver a mirar todo eso. Es demasiada
Es
información.
verdad, profe. Yo también ya lo vi hace un tiempo y la cosa aquí es práctica, ¿no?
Son demasiados verbos, es demasiada
Sí.
información. Eso hay
Yo
que
creo
irlo
que
cogiendo.
mínimo en un año se aprende los básicos, o sea, yo que sé, los más usados.
Los más usados, exacto. Pero
Bueno,
de
en
vez
un
en
año no,
cuando
en 6 meses. 6 meses.
podemos hacerlo, de vez en cuando vamos repasando. Listo, igual la otra clase comenzamos también repasando más. Pero por eso les compartí el documento para que por raticos lo vayan hojeando, porque pues de verdad es demasiado, es too much. So Kenneth, Leslie and Santiago, guys, well done. You're the winners. So before left, let's check the homework. Give me a moment. Before I forget. Chicos, you know the homework, please. Sí, sí, chicos, no, el tema no es difícil como tal, pues el uso del tema no es difícil, es que es demasiada información y hay que memorizarla. Let me see.
Pero aún faltan, hay otro que también nos sacaron, que es medio raro, que es el de las preposiciones. ¿No?
Ah, pero ya eso es otra cosa. No
Ese es
worry.
peor que todavía, ese es peor que la de la jeroglífica. Esa sí es complicado.
Yes, it's true. Okay, the homework is based on this actually to practice it. So, you just have to choose if you have to use infinitive or gerund and complete it. So, complete the sentences, study, decided to study or study. Yes. And the second one is multiple option. Okay, that's all. So the homework is based on verb patterns because we need to practice a lot. Okay. The best way to learn this is to practice and practice and practice. So it's clear. The homework is clear, guys.
Yes,
Okay.
clear.
No worries. As I mentioned it, I don't pretend you're going to learn this because of magic. No pretendo que se van a aprender de una. But we need to practice and you need to at home to look. Take a look of that. Okay. Vayan mirando, vayan ojeando.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
guys, thank you so much. Have a nice weekend. See you, I'm not sure, on Tuesday. Leslie, el lunes es festivo. No hay clases, algo así.
Sí, teacher.
Es feriado, pero no sé
Ah,
si
okay,
hay
so
clases
see you on
aquí.
Tuesday, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice
Okay.
weekend.
Sí,
Enjoy
teacher.
your
Thank
holiday,
you.
your weekend.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher.
guys.
Bye bye. See
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.